Hi collective, if you found this message today, there is a message Spirit needs you to know, okay? I just tried to do this reading and it literally closed and didn't save, and I was like, what? Because this is someone's message you need to hear, okay? So, people are talking about you. People are talking about you in such a good way though. If you're new to the channel, this is Earth Angel 111 and let's hop into it. Nine of Cups. People are talking about how for a long time now, you've been focused on yourself, finding what is your true wishes, dreams, desires. And in turn, this has caused you to have a major glow up. You may have changed your appearance. You may have done things on the outwardly, but mostly I'm really just picking up this is an inward healing. A lot of you have chosen to heal your past and whatever it is that you had went through previously that broke down your confidence, okay? That made you feel like you couldn't achieve your dreams. People see you now as a go-getter, as someone who's not afraid to take risks, not afraid to go after the things they want, and it's truly inspiring to so many people around you, whether they tell you this or not. With the Hierophant coming out, people are realizing that you have a strong connection to divine. And maybe in the past, people could have misjudged you for it. People could have made fun of you for it. Or more importantly, people could have thought that you thought some type of sense in an ego thing because you had this connection to God. But people are realizing they pictured it wrong, okay? So this is how they saw you in the past and how you could have viewed yourself. More introverted, more afraid to go after the things that you wanted. And most importantly, someone who really just wasn't putting themselves out there. You could have had a lot of deep thoughts about the things you wanted to manifest in your life, but you weren't taking the action to get there. It was just a lot of contemplation. Now people are realizing something in you changed. It's like you must have had some type of breaking point or moment in your life where you finally figured out your worth and everyone is talking about it. It's like if you didn't change your appearance, something about how you healed on the inward has now reflected to your outwardly appearance. It has made you incredibly attractive to more people than you realize, okay? So I'm really picking up, you're about to have a lot of options in love where previously those same people may have overlooked you. I feel like a lot of people in your life that maybe one point you were interested in could have just brushed you off. And all of that was because you were giving this lack of confidence, whether you realize this or not. You were almost carrying some type of trauma or hurt on you that other people could see that you felt inwardly, but you didn't know that it was visible to other people, okay? Now, through you doing the work, through you healing, possibly even spending a current period of time alone, not dating, I'm hearing 1 to 3 years, 1 to 3 months, however it resonates for you guys, collective, people are seeing now this change in you. Most importantly, this has made you incredibly attractive to others because you have this newfound confidence of being a go-getter, that no dream is too big or too small for you to achieve. And confidence is key, okay? When you start carrying that on your shoulder, people are realizing. People are seeing you as incredibly enlightened as well, okay? Something about how you're just a lot calmer now, a lot more mature. You handle situations better. You are a lot kinder to people you maybe previously weren't. And also you just carry this attitude of charisma, okay? People want to get to know you. People want to talk to you. And maybe previously you were a little more shy, a little more introverted, and people are noticing like, is that collective? Is that the same collective that we knew once upon a time? So people from your past are going to be making a huge shift and a switch back around to you. And a lot of it has to do with this Tower being in reverse, you overcoming, okay? You overcoming situations where you previously didn't feel like you were enough to achieve the dreams that you had. Now, this all has to do with your connection with Source as well, because just a reminder here from your girl, Spirit didn't give you those dreams for you to not have them, okay? Whenever we manifest a dream or we believe in a dream for ourselves, it is always a possibility that you can have that dream. But it's up to us to put in the work, to be confident enough to go after the things that we want. And now, through your either reconnection with Spirit or the strengthening of your bond with God, you've realized that anything is possible. And this is exactly why your wish fulfillment is coming in. For a lot of you, this has to do with some type of love relationship as well, okay? I've got the King of Pentacles here, and it's like you could have an earth sign or a Gemini Someone coming in that's going to love you deeply, unconditionally. And this person is meant to teach you not only that love is supposed to be gentle, okay, long-lasting, unconditional, but kind, reassuring, and most importantly, that the person you love is supposed to support you in your dreams and lift you up in your dreams. I feel like you could have dated people previously who made you feel like your dreams were too much, okay? Like they were impossible or they were unachievable in some type of sense. This new person coming in is going to be the one that lets you know, no, I see you doing that and 10 other things, okay? This person coming in is going to be your number one fan, your number one supporter, and most importantly, they're going to reassure you in the fact that that true divine love truly does exist. For some of you, you may have recently already met this person, you may be in contact with them or in a new relationship with them. You're gonna know when this person comes in, they are the one based on how they make you feel. Not just one day, not just one time, not just one conversation, but even in those moments of silence, even in those moments of no communication, this is your person, okay? And for a lot of you, this was all sent to you by divine. This was divinely guided to come into your life at the moment when you were ready to accept such a deep, unconditional love. For a lot of you, this had to do with you needing to do the inner work to get your confidence back, okay? And now that you have it, people are talking about how proud they are of you as well. There could be people from your past that you've walked away from that are just like, wow, is that the same person we once knew once upon a time? Beautiful. So Queen of Wands energy, this is you. Free-spirited, not afraid to go after your dreams, confident, and most importantly, kind, okay? You could be a fire sign watching this with this wand energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, but people are viewing you as incredible. And a lot of you, you've manifested some type of new beginning into your life there, and people are noticing it, and they are in shock, okay? The moon, wow, so this just lets you know that there's so much more to your story that you can't even fathom to come in. It's going to be so beautiful and unexpected, and most importantly, the dreams you have are going to go much deeper than you even realize. Like, for example, maybe you originally have been manifesting some type of dream. It's going to go so much further than just that, okay? So at this point in time, with this Nine of Cups, nothing is too small or too big for you to achieve. You need to keep this newfound confidence going and realizing that you're going to also have a lover on your side that's going to make you feel like anything in your life is truly incredibly possible. And all this was thanks to you doing the work needed, healing, and trusting in what's meant to be. Okay, so a couple cards here to close this out. Let's see what we got. First one. ᴑⴏ, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Beautiful. So a lot of you were doing some inner work and realizing that the place you were at, it's almost like you were a flower in too small of a pot, okay? In order to expand, you guys needed to open up your mind, okay? And open up the possibility of change coming in. Because for a lot of you, where you're at no longer suits you. You're going to have to relocate, or you're going to have to, even if it's in your same city, you're going to have to do some type of changes to your routine, to the place you work, the place you live, in order to keep going on these dreams. I feel like soon you're going to be faced with a decision to make, whether or not you want to stay in a current situation, a current position, or if you want to let everything go and follow your dreams. Spirit is saying you know the answer to that, okay? And even if it seems like it's a far-fetched dream, you're able to have this. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So at this time, it's important to make sure you're getting the adequate amount of sleep, self-care, rest, and most importantly, continue to water your own garden. Some of you guys have been working extremely hard. So Spirit's saying if you do have a day where you feel like you need to catch up on your sleep, allow yourself to do so, because you are going through these major changes in your life. And you need to make sure, wow, deep cellular healing. So that's what it is, okay? A lot of you healing certain situations that happened to you in your past. And so allowing yourself to really feel those emotions in order to move forward. Trust the timing. Go on, Spirit. Okay, so trust the wave you came in on. Time's not running out. That's what you need to realize at this moment in time. Everything is down to divine timing. So trust in God's plan and realize it's going to succeed all your expectations.